Now, the On Your Side forecast with meteorologist Adam Behrman.
It's a beautiful day. It's been a beautiful stretch of weather lately, and it looks like it's going to continue. Let's take a look at our forecast. We'll start off with our current conditions across the state. 86 in Ontario right now, and the same for Mountain Home. Boise checking in at 84. Over in Twin Falls, we're at 85. Up in the mountains, elevations are higher and temperatures are lower. 73 in McCall right now. We're at 71 in Stanley. Sun Valley checking in at 77, and Salmon, Idaho is at a comfortable 75. Across the west, we're seeing a lot of heat. Las Vegas is at 100 degrees right now. Elko, Nevada, 86. Salt Lake City, 88 degrees. Even up in Montana, we've got 90s, 91 degrees in Billings. But there is some cool air starting to nudge its way onshore from the Pacific Ocean. Seattle's only at 60 right now, with Portland checking in at 69 here this hour. Our satellite picture doesn't show a whole lot going on. There was a trough right along here, a band of clouds that we saw yesterday, but this trough is quickly falling apart, and so the clouds have evaporated, and now we're seeing clear skies across the region. So all that's really left of this trough is the cool air that it brought in again to those coastal regions. But the heat hanging tough across southwest Idaho. It's going to keep things pretty warm for the weekend. This is how the jet stream's moving right now, kind of split. We've got a stronger jet up here, and that is keeping all that really cold Arctic air way up north in Canada. That explains the heat. We've got another jet stream here that's kind of dying. It's kind of a pitiful remnant of what it once was. And so what's going on here is that frontal boundary we saw yesterday slowly weakening. So we've got hot air to the southeast of it, and we've got some cool Pacific air off to the northwest, and again the very cold air even further up to the north. So this is how things are setting up right now. And again, this isn't going to change too much. We might see this cool air nudging a little bit further in, but for the most part, the heat will remain across southwest Idaho, keeping those temperatures well above average for this time of year. Boise, 82 tomorrow. That's our high. And then as we head into Monday, knock it up maybe another couple of degrees to 84. So we're going to keep that sunshine around. We're going to keep those temperatures nice and warm. All right, for tomorrow, we're expecting dry conditions all across the Pacific Northwest, high pressure dominating, making for very pleasant conditions all across Washington, Oregon, and Idaho, with the cooler air, that really cold Arctic air I was showing you, starting to plunge a little further south into the central plains. But we'll be protected by that, by the way the jet stream's flowing and those faithful Rocky Mountains that so often block those really cold outbreaks from hitting us. So for tomorrow, mostly sunny and pleasant. Look for high temperatures, generally from the upper 70s to low 80s. Should be very comfortable for just about everyone. Up in the west, central mountains, a little bit cooler for you. Looking for highs right around 74. The Long Valley, 81 down in Garden Valley, Idaho City topping out at 79 with lots of sunshine. And we'll see plenty of sunshine out here as well. Could be a little breezy in Sun Valley at times with a high of 74. Fairfield up to 76. And the Magic Valley looking for mostly sunny skies. A little bit cooler for you as well, 77 in Gooding and Burley. Just showing up to 78. And Twin Falls looking at a high of 80. Here's our next 7 days for the Treasure Valley. We're going to see that sunshine hanging around really for the foreseeable future. No big systems coming through, no major incursions of hot air, or no major incursions of really cold Canadian air. So we're just going to keep those temperatures nice and pleasant. Lows in the morning, upper 40s, low 50s, highs in the afternoon, upper 70s, low 80s. Again, this is about 10 degrees above average for this time of year, but we'll take it, right?
Yeah, I was just going to say, I'm going to enjoy it while I can, because before we know it, it's going to be too cold, and I'm going to be complaining about that.
Yeah.
Thanks, Adam. Coming up next on 6 on Your Side, the streets of Philadelphia are lined with thousands of people.